हेलो गाइस। कल मेरा इंटरव्यू था 19 नवंबर 2022 को। सैटरडे था इन अ कंपनी ऑफ टीच टेक। इट्स अ वर्किंग इंटरव्यू 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I firstly I morning with my BRTS bus go for a company location. It's nearby the LD Engineering College. Uh, it's navrangpura area, and I will reach at 5:55 and sorry 9:55 a.m. and then all HR will be coming, and then HR will be show me and ask me, you are coming for a walking drive or an interview, and I answer it yes ma'am, and they will give me one paper sheet. There will be aptitude question regarding aptitude question, PHP, some SQL based question, and one or two English based question. Uh, Total 20 mark question, and I will solve around 18 question, and then I realize whenever ma'am come again and collect the test paper, I saw a big part of the paper. There will be two questions remaining. At that time, I again fastly solved these two problem, and then they told us to wait for some time. I will first of all give the. They will be in a working day. There will be around 50 to 60 people will be coming. At the whenever I stay over there like as a, I think so, because I will around 4 to 5 hours spend in a company. I will go for around 9:55 a.m. to leave the company at 3:50 p.m. I think so. Then I will start the conversation, ma'am, and they has told to wait some time for check your test paper, and we are going to cafeteria or a canteen area, and then they serve tea and some cookies and banana wafer. We eat it, mm, and then wait some time, and one by one who was late around after me coming after me, they will be interview process will be done. And right now my any not any responding from mem side to me. They will only told me you are wait for some time because you are selecting from a next round, second round. They told us like as a 30-minute passed after waiting 30 minutes, and then they told us, and one by one around 5 to 6 people will be complete his or her interview, second round interview, and then they will be go for a programming question. But my my second round will be not coming, so I again eat a tea. It's tea like as a very much ginger, like adrak, very much adrak flavor. It's machine based tea. And then I again ask the ma'am, what about me? My name will be not coming on a second round. Sorry, I ask you, ma'am. I am selected for a second round, but when my interview will be going on? And then I talk to cafeteria people like as a me freshers, and I think I talk around 6 to 8 peoples for her college name, something regarding uh, his or her field. There will be some people coming from Meshana, and one guy I meet, they had done uh, his BTech in art side, and then choose the React.js and work from he completed a 6 month internship, and then again they will be coming here and give the interviews. But as the I talk about 9 to 10 people, but in these people, I only saw the 3 to 4 people are selected for the second round. But it's fine because I talk too much with friends. No, sorry, friends, but coming from over my competitors, like us. And then around 12:45, HR may will be coming and uh, tell me you are go for a second round, and they will give, they will guide me to where I go for. One cabin will be there. There will be uh, seven, eight seat, yeah, like as a team meeting table. Mm, I go inside it and sit over a HR. There will be empty room, so I sit over a interview side panel. So then one peon will be coming and put a tea or coffee something, and I ask, it's a interview side panel or for a candidate side panel. So they told me it's a interview side panel. Then we change my seats fastly because no interviewer will be coming right now. So after that, two interviewers will be coming. They will very humble. They will give me a chance to introduce myself, and I introduce myself, and then they uh, and they ask me about what the field of yours and something about you. They like as a React.js, Node.js, and something else. They will be so in a resume, and every new word will be in a resume. They will ask me, and I will explain all the things. Like as I think I list down those who I not answer it properly. Like as it's like what is a git, and what is a git command, like as a state or something else command like git. In a git, I can't answer it properly because I don't remember at that time. So I give a clear idea about the interviewer. I have a use for some repository, put it on GitHub. So I use Git, not for regularly. And they again ask me what. So why should we GitHub use? Like our computer storage will be enough for our code. Then I told her what the GitHub will be like as a store our past code and present code also. I not told like this, but very confusion mirror. I think so. They will be not understand my language at that time, and then uh, they ask me what is a SQL and no SQL. I only one answer on this. The SQL is a structured database, and no SQL will be no structure. There will be document type, because I learn in a cafeteria some MongoDB video. So and then await function. They ask me what is await function, and I explain it. What is await function? It's like as I don't know much deeper into it, but I explain like as a 50%. And then they again ask me what is a Taiwan CSS, and I can't answer it. I answer it, but like as a how to use. Then I won't answer it like as you can use a class name and put it on it, a syntax or something else. And then he asked me promises, why we use promises. At that time I know the promises, but I can't explain very much because I know any word. I don't find any word to explain the promises. And then something more discussion will be there. They ask me how much you project did done, something about the projects like Twitter clone, how they work. Then one very annoying question will be there is which type of CSS you will use. Then I told you pure CSS. Then again they told me which type of CSS. I can't understand what they say. So I totally feel free to ask I can't properly your question, so can you explain more? Then you properly explain me, like as which type of CSS, like as you are a builder React.js project, then you are a different component, or a component will be there, like as a class function component, function based component. Then you use a class based function, it's different CSS. Then again the different second number of component will be there, and they are different CSS. Then again third number of component, and they will again different CSS. Yeah, then I answer it properly, then I understand question, then answer it. And then is the last question will be, no, it's some other question will be, you are mentioned in Python, but mine, and no, any project is not included in my CV as a Python. So they ask me, why you write in a Python? So I give you answer to uh, Python is a coming from in my curriculum subject, like as a Python programming in my electronic and communication branch. So I properly explain which project I done in a Python and something else. Then then they will uh, they will give some question, like as a is equal to 10, where a is equal to 11, console log a, what will be print? At that time I some different confusion will be there, because I never seen this question. So I let it think something and then answer it. Then again they will question, this way a is equal to 10, which type of declaration will be there? Then I get confused, then answer it, it's a where type. They will ask me, it's sure? And what is my answer will be there? I think then I told his to, I think so. And then some more coding like related question, like as a for loop, there will be where let const declaration, and after that there will be last question will be, why you choose IT sector? Because you are a properly electronic branch. There will be more opportunity where, like as opportunity like as a IT sector, but there will be also opportunity for a electronic and communication branch. Then I will give an answer to why I choose IT sector, because, and then yeah, it's now interview will be over, and then again I go for a cafeteria and wait for some time, like as a 10 to 15 minutes, and then again come it's at that time interviewer will be come in my cafeteria, and they meet me, and we both are coming for outside the cafeteria, and they will told me, you have to program some programming question, and they will give me 6 or 7 programming question, and all are like as a string array, and one program will be there is a class base, and they will be asked me in a class base, a class component, class function, class also in an interview. At that time I totally answer it, I don't use use class inside the JavaScript, I use class as a programming C++ programming side. So they'll humble say, okay, you can explain. And now we are going for a programming. I sit on a computer system, and then they give me 7 question, and they told me, you have write in a JavaScript and not for a C++ programming. I am shocked, because I most of do my something project like as a C++, but at that time I was shocked, totally shocked. But I put it on a sheet and then think it out, how do I solve. I think at that time 1:30 or 1:50, 1:40 will be time will be there, PM, 1:40 PM or 1:30 PM, and then I solve like as how I solve. First of all, I write down a JavaScript, totally JavaScript function, and I realize where JavaScript run, because there will be no any run option will be there. Then I install a live server and then it on a script tag inside a HTML. Then I don't know idea about the HTML syntax at that time. So I Google it down and then I will show anything in a Google, then copy it on it, and then so much try, but don't any question will be do properly. No output will be there, and then I will write down around 3 questions, answer properly, but anyone is not properly done. No answer will be coming JavaScript to the HTML. Again and again, open the console, open the Chrome browser, and so output will be coming or not. No coming. Only one project will be there. That project is one string is given 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 6.5, 7.5. You guys sum all the number, and I will do as a split function. First of all, I split all the things and then add one by one with a minus inverted comma 0. So it's like as a number and then it's added. At time also I don't know how to write this, but one of my friend is a cafeteria. I discuss how to write down. One of friend is write this function and they told me this question is asked in my time. So I Google it down and this was great solution C, and then so I crack this interview question, and then around 2:55 but only one question will be solved, and interviewer sir will be again coming and ask me where are you stopped, and then I told her total, and I told I am programming in a C++, but right now you told me you are using JavaScript. Then you again told me you can use C++. Then I told you there will be no included library in a C++, so I can't hear right now. So it's they told me okay. Then मैंने उसको पूछा कि can I prepare and coming for a next week. They will be told me yes, but I have discussed some point to someone. Then they told me go for a cafeteria and we will inform you. And then sir will be gone and wait करने के लिए बोला था, and then sir will be gone and they discussion. I don't know who is discussion person, but they told me okay, you can wait some time. And then suddenly after 3 or 5 minutes HR will be coming and they told me come with me. I will go with her, and they told me go inside. There will be don't tell me what is inside it. I go inside it, and one sir will be coming, very large room. Behind the sir there will be good, absolutely good nature view will be there. I will memorize. Yeah, I don't saw at my life at 21 age. It's a very beautiful picture at a 12 floor. There are 12 floors. At that time I totally gone. My mind will be totally zero. I will only focus on sir behind the scenes, not a sir. And then I say sit. So they told me sit down. Then I sit, and they asked me some question, and then they asked me first 5 questions will be very difficult. I answer only 2 or 3 questions if I can. They asked me like as a static function. What is a static function? First of all, I introduce myself, and I introduce my the static function. What is a static function? I don't idea about it. I totally told the sir because some round will be, I first explain some round, but then I don't idea about it. Then how write a MongoDB query, because they saw my resume MongoDB. So they asked me how write MongoDB query, but I don't idea about it because my video is remaining in the cafeteria. I don't show 1 hour video at that time, so I can't explain much on how to write MongoDB query. And then I explain why I can't, because I only use it one time in one of the project. Then they ask me what is your something virtual function, inheritance, overloading, overriding, and something else. At that time, my last question will be very good. Inheritance. What is an inheritance? At that time, I told the right theory-based description, and then I suddenly realized I have to explain some real time. So I explained like as you can log in some application, your username and your some data will be shown on your top. Then you change your page. At that time, your username and password will be inheritance from the base class to some child class. I explained it properly. So sir will be, I think, so impressed. then then they told me, what is your future plans? And then I totally blank. I don't have my future plan preparation because I don't at that time. So I explained I am now a fresher, so I focus on more technology learn, deeper technology learn, and then no idea about the future plan. I have only this year I have my future plan. And then they told me, you have no future plan? Then I guess शर्मिंदा हुआ थोड़ा सा, लेकिन पीछे का व्यू मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था, इसलिए मेरी स्माइल रुकी नहीं रही थी तभी। उसके बाद मुझे पूछा गया कि उसके बाद मुझे पूछा गया कि आपको प्रोग्रामिंग क्यों अच्छी लगती है। इस क्वेश्चन व्याज भी है, लेकिन मुझे प्रिपरेशन नहीं थी, इसलिए मैंने बोला कि मुझे प्रोग्रामिंग इसलिए अच्छी लगती है कि मैं उसमें वेब डेवलपमेंट कर सकूं। एंड देन मैंने बोला कि मैं थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कर सकूं, लाइक इज मैथमेटिक्स, बट आई don't solve any problem in the mathematics using the programming, because programming written down using a mathematics like as add function, you have a basic understanding about the maths add, so you can write down in a function, not for a programming, for a maths. Then my interview will be over, and then they will be ask me, you can ask me, I ask you, can you rate my interview process? And they didn't rate my interview process, and they give me answer to meet the HR. And then I go the outside and meet the HR, and HR will be coming, and they sit it down me, and then go for this last time interview cabin, and there is some discussion will be there. I don't know, they're coming me, and HR and me, HR told me come with me, and we are going to HR cabin. At that time HR will be there, and HR explained me what is a company, what is will be there, and there is a company, they provide a 6-month internship with a 15,000 rupees stipend. There will be some deduction will be there, like as 1500 or 2000 something, and one is a 150 rupees some else, like as PF and something as ETC or something. And then they told me our company will be over here, working profile in Ahmedabad, in India, like 120 people will be work on our company in India area, and our headquarters will be US. So it's like as a US company, but all people are working in India to US. And then they told me, what is your family do, where are you from, what is about yourself, where are you living, there much excited incident will be there. They told I told you I am living in right now in Chandkheda area, Ahmedabad. They told me this area will be so far. Is the it's comfortable? I think I told you it doesn't matter, ma'am. I don't know, ma'am, because I understand company some farm will be in an area of the Chandkheda, so it's very annoying situation. And then HR will be again tell me the Chandkheda area will be far from our company, so it you comfortable. And then I smiled and yes, ma'am, and I explained why I laugh, because no laughing from any other person to see like as you are laughing on the or herself, his or herself. And then they told me which type of you transportation will be there. I think I told you I'm using BRTS. I'm comfortable with it. And then total question I asked like as they told me you have a 18-month bond, like as included internship, 1 year bond and 6 month internship. It means 18 months, and your salary is a full time as a performance base, and maximum will be up to 3 lakhs. And then they told me they told me yeah, and they told me like 12 holidays in a year, and one paid leave per month provided by company, and accidental bima for only me and my sub means my near नीचे के लेवल के जो लोग हैं लाइक son other family who can include on my accident bima or something bima, health bima I think. So they told me health bima, and then they told me what is your brother do, what are you, yeah, so what is your brother do, you don't have any IT sector senior from your family or relation. I totally said no, but it's a wrong sign. So my package will be only up to maximum 3 lakhs. If I told you yes, then my package will be around 5 to 4 to 5 lakhs. After that I realized it's my mistake. Then ask me my last interview round, who is he person? Then they told me it's sorry I can't now. They told me it's our company CEO. Then I don't know. I totally blind again, because one CEO will be interviewed my, and then and they told me how was your you are breaking the bond and what should do. At the time they told me you have submit one mark sheet on his or own company. They provide some receipt, you are submitted your mark sheet, so or so I and then they told me you have to, whenever you leave your company in between the 18 months, your last 3 month payment will be cut it down. You don't provide your last 3 month payment. It's natural, because there will be no any bond, so like yes, don't properly bond, but it's like yes. And then they give me a chance to ask a question, and that time I will ask. There will be home work from home feature will be there. Then the answer is no, there will be no home based work. And they told me like as you want to go for your hometown, at that time you can ask the company, they provide the laptop system, and you can go your home and work from some days, like as a few days, not for a long permanent work from home. And then yeah, that's all question. They told me, you ever discuss with your parents on this offer? I will definitely, sir. I discuss definitely. I discuss it, and they gave me a 1 day's time because I told her to 21st November 2022. So it's a 1 day time period. At the time they told me it's a weekend, so you can tell your family. Yeah, that's all. This is a discussion. Then outside, I live with the company, and then outside the company, I realized I interviewed the CEO, and I realized the mistake mine. I told to my no relation relative will be in IT sector, so my package will be settled some less package, and then I negotiate with them tomorrow because today is a Sunday. Tomorrow will be 21 November 2022. HR will be calling me for a joining letter. Joining letter sign. All about it. They give me a date like as a 1 December or something, 15 December to join it. If your exam will be there, and we can change our date like as a 1 January something, 1 January 2023 or 15 December 2022, and that's all. And I outside the company floor, go for a lift, come in a ground floor, and go for a LD college because my some 3 or 4 friends will be there. I meet her, and this news I told my family members. First of all, the working time, my company to LD college. At that time, I discussed with my family and my brothers. My brother, it's a power situation. I think so. Then I have my friends. They will be one in a submission time. IC submission time. IC in LD college. We submitted our document. Menu. And some other friends and no calling will be pick up. There will be some shutdown or something. And third will be pick up, but pick up by his sister. So they give me her number and his number, and I again call her. College. They told me how to go for a hostel. They will be LD hostel A. It will be like A to H type of hostel in there. I go for a hostel. We meet like 50 or 30 minutes talk because we'll meet after 3 year break. Yes, we are in the 12th. Right now, I am a final year engineering student in the 7th STEM ending part, like it's an ending part. They discuss why here, like it's nearby LD, because you are a VGC student. So we will discuss, and then I very much hungry, so we go for a canteen because at that time around 4:30 or 4:45 running on. So no mess. Dear, lunch time will be there. So I order 2 samosa with 2 string, one with me and one with my friends. At that time, uh, around 12 year back friend will be meet me when we studying at standard 3. He also in a IC department in a computer LD College of Engineering, final year student. At that time we meet when we studying in a third standard, and then we meet after a fourth year of engineering. We talk about, and some time will be there, and then we go for a new hostel of the LD college, hostel number E. And then we go, but my one of friend is living on this hostel. Which one? Who is not pick up my call or something else, like as a shutdown or something. We are write it down his name and go for his room. but he is not over here. He go for our hometown Surat. So we are going for a terrace because this is a sixth floor hostel. So we go for a sixth floor. At that time, leap time, one of my friend put it down all the buttons and we go for a upper side of the top of the floor with a terrace. The view will be amazing, but not comparing to a CEO behind the CEO scene because it's amazing person. It's amazing view. Don't compare it because it's never comparable because it's view this view and that view. More far difference between them. And then I ask how long LD campus because there will be long forest will be there. They told me the total forest part will be LD campus. I totally so because there will be more area, more and more area. I don't think so. And then go for again we meet it out and go for a VRS and coming from a VGC college. Okay, that's all today's news.